Before you said amen to any prophecy, always think. Many of us we've been to church today and we've received prophecy, and without thinking, we've shouted amen to that prophecy. Without what? Without thinking. Prophecy like you shall be the head and not the tail. Now I want to tell you, it is better you be a tail of an elephant than be a head of a mosquito in your business. Yes. And I would like to share this story with you for you to learn one or two things. I believe at the end of this story that I'm about to share with you about thinking before saying amen to any prophecy will be of help to you. Yes. Now, recently, there is a video circulating on social media whereby a comedian giving out a prophecy or praying a prayer in a gathering saying all cheating husband shall die during the gathering, and every woman at that gathering shouted amen at the top of their voice except one woman. The comedian now called her up and asked her why she didn't say amen to that prophecy. The comedian even thought that she was probably single or already a widow. Listen to the response of that woman. The woman now respond to the comedian, and the woman said, if my husband die because he cheated, who will raise my children with me? Who will run the family business like him? How am I sure that the next man will not cheat like my current husband? Does it also mean that I will die if I cheat, since it's not only men that cheat? Or do you think that women don't cheat? If both of us die, who will raise our children? Now, this woman is 1% of women who possesses the ability to think before they say amen to any prophecy. The rest of human race, including you listening to me, cannot think before saying amen to anything that sounds like what? Like prophecy. For example, some of you will hear something like this in churches today, that you will be the first millionaire in your family, and you will say amen without what? Without thinking. What if your millions get delayed? Does it mean you have to shut the door for the rest of your family member from becoming millionaire before you? Why do you need to be the first millionaire? Will you also be the last millionaire? That's the question you need to ask. You need to think. Now, second example is that we normally hear in church is that you will travel overseas by this time next year, and you will shout a big amen at the top of your voice, but you won't ask what you will be doing overseas, what type of visa you will travel with, and what kind of life you will be living overseas. Do you know that if you travel to a foreign country without proper documentation, you will suffer more than in your country? Now, the third example that we usually add in church is that God will expose your enemy this week, and you shout a louder amen. Now, I want you to listen to this. If God exposes your enemy and your own name is not on it, the list is fake. Yes, the list is fake. The first enemy that must be exposed is the person who procrastinates, refuse to invest wisely, but has money to fund bad habits, is not open to new activity than economic activity, yes, desire financial result, and looks for an enemy in extended family member. That person is in the mirror. Take a look at the mirror. Your prophecy of exposing external enemy is his business strategy. Exposing your external enemy will not transform your life until you expose the enemy that is within yourself. Exposing the enemy within should be your own strategy. Like the woman who refused to say amen when cheating husband was cursed. Think deeply about every prophecy today before you say amen. Now, this epistle that I just read out to you was written by one of my brother. His name Charles Awuse. And if this has been of help to you, please kindly comment, share, and follow. Yes, till I come your way next time, remain blessed.